Let's start with a simple but profound truth. You are not here by accident. You didn't just stumble into this life, this moment, or even this video. Something deep within you has always known you were different. Think about it. How many times have you felt like you didn't quite belong? Like you were walking a path that others couldn't see or understand? This isn't a coincidence, it's a calling. You are one of the chosen ones. And no, this doesn't mean you're better or more important than anyone else. It means you've been chosen by the universe to awaken, to see beyond the surface of reality, and to bring light into a world that desperately needs it. But here's the thing. Being chosen doesn't mean your life is easy. In fact, it's often the opposite. You've probably faced challenges that felt overwhelming. You've struggled with self-doubt, fear, and maybe even a sense of hopelessness at times. You've likely asked yourself, why me? Why does it feel like I'm carrying so much more than others? The answer is simple yet profound. You were given these challenges not to break you, but to prepare you, to refine you, to strip away everything that doesn't align with your highest self so that you can step into your true power.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
Now, let's talk about that power, because this is where things get really interesting. As a chosen one, you have the ability to manifest at a level that most people can't even comprehend. But here's the key. Your ability to manifest is directly tied to your vibrational state. This is why the journey of a chosen one is so focused on healing, growth, and raising your vibration. The higher your vibration, the faster and more powerfully you manifest. And when you're in a high vibrational state, it's not just about manifesting material things. It's about creating a reality that aligns with your soul's purpose. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly in flow? You know, those moments when everything just seemed to click, when opportunities showed up effortlessly, when you felt like the universe was working with you, not against you. That's what it feels like to manifest from a high vibrational state. It's not forced, it's not about grinding or hustling, it's about alignment. It's about tapping into the infinite energy of the universe and allowing it to flow through you to create miracles. But why does this happen? Why do you manifest 10x faster in a high vibrational state? The answer lies in the very nature of the universe. Everything is energy. This isn't just a spiritual concept. It's a scientific fact. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take emits a vibration. And the universe, like a giant mirror, reflects back to you the vibration you're putting out. This is the essence of the law of attraction. But here's the catch. Most people are stuck in low vibrational states: fear, doubt, anger, and scarcity. When you're in these states, your vibration is chaotic and scattered, and so is your reality. As a chosen one, your journey is about mastering your vibration. It's about learning how to shift from those lower states into higher ones: love, joy, gratitude, peace, and empowerment. When you're in these states, your vibration becomes clear, focused, and magnetic. You become a beacon for everything you desire. Opportunities, resources, and the right people seem to appear out of nowhere. But it's not magic, it's resonance. The universe isn't giving you something you don't already have. It's simply matching the energy you're putting out. Now, let's get practical. How do you raise your vibration? How do you maintain a high vibrational state, especially when life feels overwhelming? The first step is awareness. You have to become aware of your thoughts, emotions, and energy. Most people go through life on autopilot, reacting to whatever comes their way. But as a chosen one, you're called to a higher level of consciousness. You're called to observe your inner world and take responsibility for your energy. Here's an exercise for you. Right now, take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you can. Ask yourself, what is my vibration in this moment? Don't judge it, just notice. Are you feeling calm or stressed? Grateful or frustrated? Expansive or contracted? This simple act of awareness is the first step to raising your vibration. Because once you're aware, you can choose. You can choose to let go of the thoughts and emotions that are dragging you down and replace them with ones that lift you up. One of the fastest ways to raise your vibration is through gratitude. This might sound simple, but don't underestimate its power. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. It aligns you with the energy of receiving. When you're in a state of gratitude, you're telling the universe, I trust you. I know I'm taken care of. And the universe responds by giving you even more to be grateful for. Another powerful tool is meditation, not just as a practice, but as a way of life. When you meditate, you quiet the noise of the 3D world and tune into the higher frequencies of the 5D realm. You connect with your true self, the infinite part of you that exists beyond time and space. This connection is what allows you to manifest with ease. Because when you're aligned with your true self, there's no resistance, there's no fear or doubt. There's only the pure, creative energy of the universe flowing through you. But here's the thing, raising your vibration isn't about being positive all the time. It's not about ignoring pain or pretending everything is perfect. In fact, one of the most powerful ways to raise your vibration is by embracing your shadow, the parts of you that you've been avoiding or suppressing. As a chosen one, your journey isn't just about light. It's about integrating the light and the dark. It's about healing the wounds that are keeping you stuck in low vibrational states so that you can rise higher. Let me ask you another deep question. What are you still holding on to that isn't serving you? Maybe it's a limiting belief, a toxic relationship, or a habit that's draining your energy. Whatever it is, it's time to let it go. Because every time you release something that's misaligned with your higher self, you create space for something greater. You raise your vibration, and as your vibration rises, your manifestations accelerate. This journey isn't easy. It requires courage. It requires you to face yourself, to confront your fears, and to step into the unknown. But remember this, you were chosen for a reason. You have everything you need within you to manifest the life you were meant to live. You are not alone. You are supported by the universe, by your higher self, and by the very energy that created you. All you have to do is trust, align, and take inspired action. Now that you understand how your vibration shapes your reality and why being in a high vibrational state accelerates your manifestations, let's dive deeper. Here's the truth. Staying in a high vibrational state isn't always easy. Life will test you, challenges will arise, people will trigger you, situations will push you to your limits. But here's the catch. These challenges aren't here to stop you, they're here to refine you, to teach you how to hold your vibration no matter what's happening around you. This is where the chosen ones are truly set apart. It's not about avoiding life's difficulties, it's about learning how to rise above them. Let's start with a question. How do you respond when life doesn't go your way? Be honest. Do you sink into frustration, anger, or despair? Or do you pause, breathe, and choose a different response? This is one of the most important skills you can develop as a chosen one. The ability to master your state of being, even in the face of adversity. Because here's the thing, Life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to expand, and to strengthen your connection to your higher self. But how do you actually do this? How do you hold your vibration when the world feels like it's falling apart? The first step is to shift your perspective. Most people see challenges as something negative, something to avoid or resist. But as a chosen one, you're called to see them differently. Challenges are not roadblocks, they're stepping stones. They're designed to help you release what no longer serves you and step into a higher version of yourself. When you start to see challenges as opportunities, something incredible happens. They lose their power over you. Instead of reacting from fear or frustration, you respond from a place of wisdom and strength. So here's an exercise for you. The next time you're faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Maybe it's teaching you patience. Maybe it's showing you a limiting belief that's ready to be released. Maybe it's pushing you to set boundaries or step into your power. Whatever it is, embrace it, lean into it, because every time you choose to grow through a challenge, you raise your vibration. And as your vibration rises, you start to manifest solutions and opportunities that you couldn't see before. Another key to staying in a high vibrational state is protecting your energy. As a chosen one, you're more sensitive to energy than most people. You can feel the vibrations of others, of places, and even of collective emotions. This sensitivity is a gift. It allows you to connect deeply with others and with the universe. But it can also be overwhelming if you don't learn how to manage it. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt drained? Or spent time with someone and noticed your mood shift? That's your sensitivity picking up on energy that isn't yours. To protect your energy, start by creating a daily practice of grounding and clearing. This doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each morning to visualize yourself surrounded by a bubble of light. Imagine this light as a shield, protecting you from any energy that isn't aligned with your highest good. At the end of the day, take a moment to release any energy you've picked up throughout the day. You can do this through meditation, visualization, or even just taking a walk in nature. The goal is to return to your own vibration, free from any external influences. Let me ask you something. Who or what is draining your energy right now? Take a moment to think about this. Maybe it's a toxic relationship. Maybe it's a job that feels misaligned with your purpose. Maybe it's a habit or thought pattern that's keeping you stuck in a lower vibration. Whatever it is, it's time to address it. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's essential. Because when you keep your vibration high, you're not just serving yourself, you're serving everyone around you. Your energy ripples out into the world, uplifting and inspiring others. Another powerful way to maintain a high vibrational state is to focus on your vision. One of the biggest reasons people fall into low vibrations is because they lose sight of their purpose. They get caught up in the distractions and dramas of everyday life and forget why they're here. But as a chosen one, your vision is your anchor. It's what keeps you grounded in your truth, even when the world around you feels chaotic. What's your vision? What's the life you're here to create? Take a moment to really think about this. Visualize it, feel it, not just the material aspects but the energy of it. How does it feel to live in alignment with your purpose? How does it feel to wake up every day knowing you're living your truth? This vision is your guiding light. And every time you focus on it, you're raising your vibration and aligning with the energy of your desires. But here's the thing, focusing on your vision doesn't mean ignoring the present moment. In fact, the present moment is where your power lies. The only way to create the future you desire is to align your energy with it right now. This is where gratitude comes in. Gratitude isn't just about appreciating what you have. It's about aligning with the energy of abundance. It's about saying to the universe, I already have everything I need, and I trust that more is on the way. When you live in this state of gratitude, you're in perfect alignment with the high vibrational state that allows you to manifest effortlessly. Now let me leave you with another powerful question. What are you grateful for right now? Not tomorrow, not when you achieve your goals, but in this exact moment. Maybe it's the air you're breathing. Maybe it's the lessons you've learned. Maybe it's simply the fact that you're alive, that you hear, that you've been chosen to walk this path. Whatever it is, hold on to that gratitude. Let it fill you up, because gratitude is one of the most powerful vibrational states you can embody. Finally, remember this. Being in a high vibrational state doesn't mean you'll never feel low vibrational emotions again. It's not about being happy all the time. It's about learning how to navigate those emotions without getting stuck in them. It's about feeling your feelings, honoring them, and then choosing to shift back into alignment. This is the true power of a chosen one, the ability to rise again and again, no matter what life throws your way. Let's take this to the next level. By now you understand that as a chosen one, your vibration is your superpower. It determines not only how quickly you manifest, but also the kind of reality you create for yourself. But here's where things get even more profound. Your vibration isn't just affecting you, it's affecting everything and everyone around you. When you operate in a high vibrational state, you're not just manifesting your desires, you're contributing to the collective energy of the planet. You're literally helping to elevate the consciousness of humanity. Think about that for a moment. Every time you choose love over fear, gratitude over scarcity, and alignment over chaos, you're creating a ripple effect. Your energy doesn't just stay within you, it radiates outward, touching the people you meet, the spaces you occupy, and even the unseen fabric of reality itself. This is why your journey as a chosen one is so important. It's not just about your personal growth, it's about the role you play in the grand tapestry of existence. Let me ask you something. What kind of energy are you contributing to the world right now? Really sit with this question. Are you radiating love, peace, and empowerment? Or are you unconsciously amplifying fear, frustration, or negativity? This isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. Because the truth is, you have a choice. In every moment you can choose the energy you bring into the world, and as a chosen one, your energy has an amplified impact. It's like a pebble dropped into a still pond. The ripples you create extend far beyond what you can see. Now, let's talk about how this works on a practical level. When you're in a high vibrational state, you become a magnet for people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your energy. But it doesn't stop there. The people who come into contact with your energy are also uplifted. Have you ever been around someone whose presence just felt good? someone who made you feel calm, inspired, or even more like yourself. That's the power of high vibration. When you embody it, you give others permission to do the same. You become a catalyst for their growth, just as others have been catalysts for yours. But here's the thing, this ripple effect isn't limited to the people you interact with directly. Your energy also influences the collective field. You see, we're all connected through an invisible web of energy. It's like a massive universal Wi-Fi network that we're all plugged into. When you raise your vibration, you're not just upgrading your own frequency, you're upgrading the entire network. This is why movements like meditation groups, global prayer events, and collective healing practices are so powerful. They work because the energy of even a small group of people can shift the vibration of the whole. Here's a question to reflect on. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Not in terms of material success or recognition, but in terms of energy. What do you want people to feel when they think of you? How do you want to contribute to the collective field? These are the questions that chosen ones are meant to ask. Because while most people are focused on what they can take from the world, you're here to ask what you can give. And when you give from a place of high vibration, the universe responds by giving back to you in ways you can't even imagine. One of the most powerful ways to amplify your ripple effect is through intentional action. This doesn't mean you have to start a movement or change the world overnight. It can be as simple as practicing kindness, sharing your wisdom, or even just holding space for someone who's struggling. These seemingly small acts have a much bigger impact than you realize, because when you act from a place of alignment, you're not just changing the energy of the moment, you're planting seeds that will continue to grow long after the moment has passed. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're standing in line at a coffee shop and the person in front of you seems stressed. Maybe they're rushing, maybe they're frustrated, maybe they're just having a tough day. Now you have a choice. You can match their energy, get annoyed, impatient, or distant. Or you can shift the energy of the interaction. Maybe you smile at them. Maybe you say something kind. Maybe you simply send them a silent blessing in your mind. That one small act might seem insignificant, but it's not. You've just created a ripple. And who knows? Maybe that ripple inspires them to treat someone else with kindness, and that person does the same, and on it goes. This is the power of high vibration. It's not just about manifesting your dreams, it's about creating a world where everyone has the space to manifest theirs. It's about shifting the collective energy from fear to love, from scarcity to abundance, from separation to unity. And as a chosen one, you're uniquely equipped to do this. You've been through the challenges, the lessons, the awakenings. You've walked through the fire and come out stronger. Now it's time to use that strength not just for yourself, but for the greater good. But let's be real, this isn't always easy. There will be days when you feel drained, discouraged, or disconnected. There will be moments when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, and that's okay. You're human. Even chosen ones need rest, reflection, and renewal. The key is to honor those moments without letting them define you. When you feel low, ask yourself, what can I do right now to raise my vibration? Maybe it's stepping outside and feeling the sun on your face. Maybe it's listening to music that uplifts your soul. Maybe it's reaching out to someone who inspires you. Whatever it is, trust that even the smallest shift in energy can have a profound impact. Here's another powerful practice. Set an intention every morning to be a source of light. It doesn't matter what your day looks like, whether you're going to work, running errands, or spending time alone. Simply decide that wherever you go, you'll bring high vibration with you. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or pretend to be happy all the time. It just means you're choosing to show up as the highest version of yourself as often as you can. Remember, your energy is your legacy. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take is contributing to the collective field. You are not just one person. You are a ripple in the infinite ocean of existence. And when you raise your vibration, you're not just transforming your own life. You're transforming the world. Now we arrive at the final piece of this journey, a realization so profound that it can shift the way you see yourself and the world forever. You've come to understand the power of your vibration, the ripple effects of your energy, and the sacred responsibility of being a chosen one. But here's the ultimate truth. Your ability to manifest isn't just about you. It's not about your desires or even your personal growth. It's about your connection to the infinite, to the universe itself. When you align with this truth, you unlock a level of manifestation that transcends anything you've ever imagined. You step into the chosen frequency, the vibration of unity, oneness, and infinite creation. Let me ask you something. What does it mean to be truly connected to the universe? This question is central to everything. Most people see themselves as separate, isolated beings trying to navigate a chaotic world. They believe they have to struggle, hustle, and fight to get what they want. But as a chosen one, you're awakening to a deeper reality. You're beginning to see that separation is an illusion. You're not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop. You're not just living in the universe. You are the universe, expressing itself as you. When you fully embody this truth, something extraordinary happens. You stop trying to control your reality and you start co-creating with it. You realize that you don't have to force or chase anything. The universe is already working with you, through you, and for you. Your desires are not random, they are divine impulses, whispers from the infinite, guiding you toward your highest expression. And when you align your vibration with the frequency of the universe, those desires manifest with effortless speed and precision. But how do you do this? How do you align with the chosen frequency and manifest from a state of unity? The first step is surrender. This doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of resistance. Most people are so focused on what they want that they unknowingly block it with their attachment and fear. They think, I need this to happen or I won't be happy. But this mindset comes from lack, not alignment. True surrender is trusting that the universe knows exactly what you need and when you need it. It's saying, I release my grip on the outcome and allow the infinite to work its magic. Let me ask you, what are you holding on to that you need to release? Maybe it's a specific outcome, a limiting belief, or even an old version of yourself. Whatever it is, let it go. Trust that when you release what's no longer serving you, you create space for something far greater to emerge. Surrender isn't weakness, it's the ultimate act of strength and faith. It's a declaration that you trust the infinite wisdom of the universe more than the small fears of your mind. The second step is aligning your energy with the state of being you desire. Remember, the universe doesn't respond to what you want, it responds to who you are. If you want to manifest abundance, you have to embody abundance. If you want to manifest love, you have to embody love. This is why high vibrational states are so powerful. When you align your energy with the frequency of what you desire, you become a match for it. It's not about forcing or striving, it's about becoming. Here's a practical exercise. Every morning before you start your day, take a moment to tune into your desired vibration. Close your eyes and ask yourself, who do I need to be today to align with my highest reality? Then, visualize yourself as that version of you. Feel it in your body, see it in your mind, speak it into existence. This isn't just a mental exercise, it's a vibrational shift, and every time you do this, you're aligning yourself with the chosen frequency. The third step is service. This is the secret that most people miss. Manifestation isn't just about receiving, it's about giving. When you align with the universe, you realize that your desires are not separate from the collective good. Your abundance uplifts others, your love inspires others, your light illuminates the path for those who are still lost in the dark. This is why you were chosen. To be a channel for the infinite, to serve as a bridge between the seen and the unseen, to co-create a reality that reflects the highest potential of humanity. Let me ask you one final question. How can you use your manifestations to serve the world? Maybe it's through the work you do, the energy you bring, or the way you show up in your relationships. Maybe it's simply by living as your most authentic, aligned self. Whatever it is, know that every time you manifest from a place of unity, you're contributing to the awakening of the collective. You're not just creating for yourself, you're creating for the entire web of existence. And here's the most beautiful part. When you focus on serving the highest good, the universe responds by serving you in ways beyond your imagination. Your manifestations come faster, easier, and with greater joy. Why? Because you're no longer operating from a limited, ego-driven perspective. You're operating from the infinite. You're tapped into the flow of creation itself. You're not just a chosen one, you're a co-creator with the universe, a living expression of its infinite potential. As we close this journey together, remember this: you are powerful beyond measure. You are here for a reason. You are here to awaken, to grow, and to create a reality that reflects the highest vibration of love, peace, and abundance. The universe chose you, not because you're better than anyone else, but because you have the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to walk this path. Your vibration is your gift to the world. Use it wisely, use it boldly, and most of all, use it to create miracles, not just for yourself, but for all of us. You are the chosen frequency. Now go out and manifest the infinite.